Hi Beatle people, welcome back to A Beatleful Life. So I thought since Valentine's Day is coming up this week, today we would take a look at some selections from this book, which is called Love Letters to the Beatles. This book is basically a selection of actual fan letters that the Beatles received in 1964. So we're going to take a look at some of them today. Here is the editor's note. My thanks to the Beatles, George, Paul, John, and Ringo for their cooperation in permitting me to select the letters in this book from the hundreds of thousands of wonderful letters they have received in the past year. By the way, we have our furry friend here today again. Aww. Dear John, I am 4 feet 8, I weigh 92 pounds, I am all yours. Dear Ringo, I have a nose like yours and I'm a girl, so what should I do? Aw, poor Ringo. Dear Beatles, I saw you when you landed at Kennedy Airport in New York. I was almost killed and I was just 6 feet away from you. Everybody went crazy. I had an ankle sprain, my dress torn, a slightly scratched face, and a black eye. Isn't it wonderful? Dearest Paul, George, Ringo, and John, please tell me where you will be every day for the next 10 years. I want to plan my schedule. Dear Paul, I think you are very sexy and I don't even know what it means. Dear Beatles, I had to write this letter because I couldn't stand to keep my feelings inside myself any longer. You see, I'm an only child and sometimes it's so very awful. Whenever I get too lonely, I just play one of your records and I feel good all over. A lot of lonely kids feel like me. Aw. Dear Ringo, one girl in our school said, I'm going for Ringo. If any girl goes near him, I'll kill her. I have only one comment to that little statement. What a way to go. Sealed with a kiss. Hi Beatles, please make some classical records like Beethoven and Bach so we can play them in music appreciation class. All we hear is square music. You know, that's interesting. When I had music class in elementary school, we had a day that was devoted to the Beatles, so there you go, full circle moment. I remember they played us the video of their concert in Washington, D.C. Hi Beatles, is it true that when you got to your room in the Plaza Hotel, 3 girls were hiding in your bathtub? Did you find them before you turned the water on? That's really too much. Dear Beatles, tell me quick before I faint. Is Paul's eyes hazel, brown, or is they ain't? Dear Beatles, I'm a 16-year-old boy and I can't seem to get any girlfriends. Could you mail me the names of any girls you don't need? This is a funny one. Dear John, is it true instead of seeing screaming girls in the audience, all you really see is a lot of screaming dollar signs? Well, we know now that without his glasses he couldn't see much of anything, so there you go. My loves, I will absolutely suffer and remain in dauntless agony and total despair until the day I may touch you comes. I am a prisoner of love. Anonymous. That's a little creepy. Dear Beatles, this will gas you. Last night I caught my mother listening to your records. Wow, she turned all colors, and I always thought she was square. Literally. Dear John, you are too skinny. You should eat pizza or lasagna to fatten up. Then there would be more of you for more of us. My darling Beatles, I have kissed this letter 3,268 times. My lips are sore, but I am in heaven. Dear George, you are the best, and you always will be, even when you are an old man of 30, like my father. Dear George, in my room I have a 6-foot George poster. It really flips my boyfriend. He gets wild. He is only 5 feet 4 in the flesh. My adorable sweet John, I have lost 30 pounds and you have been the inspiration for my diet. I don't eat, I just sit and look at your picture. Fat Phyllis is no more. Dear Beatles, this is my 43rd letter to you. Please answer quickly. I am desperately running out of stamps. My darling, dear, delightful Ringo, could you please send me something of yours? Anything. A lock of hair, a smoked cigarette, a thread from your coat, a button from your shirt, a piece of old toast, or a bristle from your toothbrush. I will treasure it forever. Alright, Beatle people, I hope you enjoyed reading these fan letters with me. Let me know in the comments below which one of these was your favorite, and if you have this book too. So thank you very much for watching today's video, and be sure to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more things like this. I hope you have a happy Valentine's Day, and I will leave my social media linked in the description so you can check that out if you want. And as always, have a beautiful day, everybody. Bye-bye.